Mashley Comedy presents
Funny Girls Guide.
Well, hello. We're back again.
Oh my God, Ashley. Okay, you know what happens to me when I get hungry is like I get like dizzy and hungry, but we started this new meal delivery program from
Hashtag not an ad.
It's not an ad. I have trouble, like, you know how when we had our trainer Christian on, I was like, I want to lose a couple pounds, but I'm like, I'm not good at it because I'm like, I eat healthy in general. So I'm trying this like meal delivery. It's delicious, but I'm really hungry. Gosh.
That is the hardest thing with it is like anytime I'm just like, okay, I'll be better about my meals, but I'm like, I am starving all the time. And I'm like a wild animal in my own home.
Yeah. I'm like, I think I just had broccoli and chickpeas for lunch and my blood sugar is low.
Oh my gosh. I eyeball my cats. I'm like, those look like little drumsticks ready to go. And I just imagine them on skewers. I'm kidding. That sounded very Army Hammer of me.
Army Hammer. He's actually, Matt knows him.
No.
I know.
No.
My husband Matt knows him. Matt, his first business was this like luxury car detailing business. And I think that's where he knows him from. He knows his dad.
Okay.
I know, not good.
So anyone who's out of the loop, Army Hammer got caught sending some really weird DMs to people on Instagram talking about cannibalism. And
I didn't know that was a fetish. I didn't know that was a sexual fetish.
I guess anything can't be, Mandy. I don't know. Oh my God. What's hot this week? I know you've got an item you want to talk about. And I'm very intrigued by this.
Okay. Well, I don't know which item you're referring to, but you know how Doja has a new song out with Salehi that I'm obsessed with. It's called Best Friend. And the reason I'm obsessed with it is because it is like, yes, I am your hype girl, like to like your friends. And I love that so much right now because I feel like it's like women supporting women, which kind of ties into like our episode this week because we're having the Millennial Girls podcast on. And I'm like, yes, cheer for your friends because they are successful and hot. And like, you want to be involved with other people who are like successful and have their shit together and have it going on. And I love it so much. It's on repeat for me.
I love it.
That's not the one you were talking about.
No, but
the Bachelor.
Yes, I do want to talk about it. And I am excited for this episode because these girls are hilarious. And they emailed us and they were like, hey, let's do a show together. And I was like, fuck yes. And they are like our Miami doppelgangers. It's delightful. So it's going to be a really fun episode. We're going to have a throwback dating game a la 1990s MTV pop-up. So it'll be so fun. Stay tuned for that later. You have Bachelor news for me. I'm out of the loop for once with Bachelor news.
You're not really out of the loop, but it's been a slow news week for people.com. This is the news. TMZ. It's been a slow week.
I thought you meant in general. I was like, Mandy, the Capitol got stormed. What are you talking about? No,
not
people.com. People.com.
No, I'm so sorry. You guys, I'm hungry. People.com, not people, not the US, not the shit show that's going on in the world. I'm talking about celebrity news. I'm literally talking about on Instagram, when you follow people, I couldn't believe that this was their top news story, is that TMZ emailed Ari, you know his wife's name. I don't know his bachelor.
Lauren Wet Blanket. She has no personality.
That's her last name, Lauren Wet Blanket.
Yeah, Lauren Wet Blanket.
And they were like, she's pregnant with twins, you guys. And they just had they have a 20-month-old baby. And they were like, we've heard that there's trouble in paradise. Can you please let us know if you and Ari are like on the rocks? And she was like, that you've been spending time apart. And she like quipped back with a quick little email that was like, if you mean by time apart that he went out on his like skis. What do they call when people go ski? Like in the snow?
Après ski
for 3 hours. Then yes, we're spending time apart. So no, they're not breaking up. She's pregnant. She was literally like, he went out on his like a 3-hour adventure, and that's the only time we've been apart.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is a slow news cycle. That's wow.
That's a boring story.
Oh my God. No. I love it. I love it though, because it's like, I love any insight into the contestants because especially those two, because, Ari was the one who famously proposed to Becca. and then later went on TV and ripped out her heart on national television. It was so cringy. I was there for every second of it. Sorry, girl. But and she went on to be the Bachelorette. So good for her. But she chose poorly because her guy is kind of a piece of shit. But now she's single again. But and then Ari went with this, oh, we have someone in the waiting room. Ari went with this lady, Lauren, who has no personality. I mean, it was just shocking. It was just very, I don't understand people. I just don't.
There have been a lot of Bachelor breakups recently. Quarantine.
Yes.
Quarantine.
Peter the pilot is out of there. He also broke up with his like fourth runner-up.
Choice.
I would be so how pissed would you be if you were that woman? If it was like, all right, you picked one person, changed your mind, picked another person, changed your mind again, and then landed on me. I would not want that.
No, that's not where I'd want to end up either. And I think she was his first impression rose or something originally, because remember they had like met before The Bachelor. They they had a thing before.
They did. And I actually was rooting for her the whole time during his season because she's a lawyer. She has her life together.
Yeah.
She just seemed like a grown ass adult. And the other girls, like they were too young for him. Like it was very cringy for me where I was like, these seem like very young women and it did not seem appropriate to me, but that's just me. Ay, caramba.
I have one more thing to tell you.
Go on.
This is very personal, but it wouldn't be a Funny Girls Guide episode if I didn't talk at least a little bit about gynecology or my vagina. But this is my first month not getting a period. I'm not pregnant. I did the thing. Remember I was telling you that my OBGYN was like, just don't take, when you're doing like your birth control pack, just go straight for the white pills. Don't take the sugar pills. So I did it and it worked. And so I didn't get it.
Don't do that.
Don't do that without calling your doctor, everybody. However, I cleared it with both my OB and my like general practitioner. I saw her too. And she was like, oh yeah, this is legit. You don't have to have a period if you are on this.
Nice.
So I'm so happy it worked.
Wait, okay. But here's my question though. Do you get nervous that you're like, I've got a bun in the oven?
I mean, no, because I'm consistent with it.
Okay.
And, I'm consistent. Like I haven't like missed any, and no, I'm not really worried about it.
I'm one of those neurotic people that if I like have a weird period or if anything's kind of different, I'm just like, well, I'm pregnant and I'm pregnant with octuplets. I just know I'm going to be one of those weird octomoms.
Final Destination brain. I did see Octomom's kids are all grown up. I'm like, how can that be? Is that true? Like they're 18? No.
Gosh, it must be so insane to come from like a litter of children of
A
like
litter, she said.
a litter of children. I mean, that's a fuck ton of kids that you're like sharing space with. Oh my God.
Oh.
Well, you know what? Maybe today, or well, I can't talk. Today's game show will lead to love, marriage, and children. Who is to say?
Who is to say?
But yeah, let's kick it off with the game. Let's check in with our Millennial Girls podcast, ladies.
We're joined today with Natasha, Salehi, and Racquel, Goldy, who are the Millennial Girls with the Millennial Girls podcast. Welcome, you guys.
What's going on?
Hi, thanks for having us.
Of course, this is like a fun, like mashup, like alternate universe crossing that we've got here. I love it.
Alternate universe.
Unicorn land.
Yeah, alternate unicorn.
You're our Miami doppelgangers.
Yes.
The brunette,
Yes.
Literally.
There's 4 of us now, guys. Be ready.
Yeah.
Be ready.
I don't think the world's ready, actually.
And I hope Dyson's ready. We were talking about hair products before. So at the very least, we'll keep them in business with all the hair drying we'll do.
Yeah, we have a lot. Right. Sponsor us. There's 4 of us with a lot of hair. So let's do it.
Literally.
Let's do it. So I love your like meet cute story. It was actually like a meet hate, like when you guys first met at the
Kind of.
Yeah, it was a meet hate.
It was a meet hate. Tell us.
Well, it wasn't really a meet hate. I thought it was a meet hate. So basically, we were both working at a radio station in Miami, and she was already working there. I didn't know how long she had been working there, okay? So me being myself, my energetic little unicorn self, I'm like, hi, nice to meet you. What's going on? Like, getting to know everyone. And we both were they were auditioning me on the morning show to kind of see if I had what it takes to either be on the morning show or have my own show. And I don't know. I thought she hated me. Mind you, the morning show, you get to work at like 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, we're literally like 6 a.m. Like, you want me to be friendly? Not happening.
Right. You're on air at like 6 a.m., sometimes 5 a.m., depending on the show. So as it was, I mean, trying to be energetic at that hour is ungodly. So yeah, I thought she hated me. I ended up not being on the morning show. I ended up getting my own show. And then finally we connected like a month in when we went to EDC, the music festival, and we were doing interviews and stuff. We obviously stayed together. And she came in one morning and she was like, can I get ready with you? I was like, oh, she likes me. I was like, yeah, you can get ready with me.
I was like, I'm going to share my glitter with you. Like, can you give me your fake eyelashes? And then we became friends.
Yeah. I was like, yes, we can do it. So
that's love. That's love. Glitter sharing is like
glitter sharing.
When you share glitter and you go through EDC together, especially doing artist interviews in crazy circumstances, that's how you know that you're real friends. But yeah, no, I mean, she didn't. I don't know. Did you know that I thought you hated me? No.
I mean, we didn't like get into like a full on conversation, right? Like we were both, she didn't know that I had actually just jumped on the morning show. Mm-hmm. So I was thinking, like, I was under the impression that we're both kind of fighting for the same spot. And that's why I was like a little bit tense, because I was like, okay, I got to one up this girl or else I'm not going to be on the morning show. So that was my perspective. But then I was just like, keep it cool. It's fine, whatever. And then we ended up both winning in our own ways. Yeah. But yeah, once we started EDC, we just kind of like got to know each other a little bit more. I mean, it's kind of one of those things where you're like, if you travel with somebody, then you really get to know the person. And we got along and we made like great things happen that trip. And so we just realized that we can do more of this. And
after I showered after the first day, I like went into your room. I was like, it looks like a unicorn was murdered in my shower because of all the glitter and the pink. So she's like, okay, like this is how it is.
By the way, this is Racquel, the blonde one, and I'm Natasha, just to clarify if you're watching.
And I have pink in my hair.
Yes.
Tell us about your go Mandy, go for it.
Ashley, you go, please.
Okay. Tell us about Millennial Girls podcast. You started this year, right?
I'm like, what year are we in?
Well, okay, no. We're in 2021 now. Yikes.
Right. Yikes. Technically, yes, it was in April 2020. So we had both unfortunately gotten let go from the radio station because of COVID and all that fun stuff. And we had been wanting to start a podcast while we were at the station because we, for some reason, the universe, I don't know, great things happen when we're together. We actually got featured in Billboard magazine for getting an exclusive from Martin Garrix. Kind of after that happened and went viral, we were like, okay, we should probably keep doing stuff together. So we had been talking about it, even tried doing one at work with everyone else. And we were like, no, I think it should just be us. And one morning she like texted me at like 3 a.m. She woke up from a dream and she was like, Millennial Girls, do you like the name? And I saw it when I woke up and I was like, yes. And then I went to work. She's like, but do you really like the name? And I was like, now that I'm alive and caffeinated, I do really like the name. So it kind of worked out because when we were at work, we wouldn't have had time to really put all of our time and energy into it because it was actually just coming up on Miami Music Week and Ultra, and we had so many plans. So this would have totally been possibly even still on the back burner if we were still working at the station, because obviously, so much time goes into radio and appearances and stuff. So, but yeah, no, I mean, it's been really great. It's been really fun. And it's been nice getting to make our own decisions because obviously when you're in radio, you're the personality on air, but you have your programming director, your music director, your boss, your creative director who kind of really makes the decisions. Yeah. And we're learning to make all of the decisions, which is hard, but we're doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
You're steering that ship.
Trying to.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So we can tell that you guys are like super hard workers and you're both gorgeous. Like you have it going on. Well, it's true. We love seeing like other badass women just like making it happen for themselves. So I have 2 questions for you on that. Like what helped shape you into being able to like run this shit yourself? And then 2, what's it been like having like with girlfriends for you? Being
girlfriends, you mean between us?
Yeah, like like have people been supportive of you? Like what's your experience been like? Is it easier to be friends with people that are in the industry?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go ahead if you want to.
Oh yeah. I came from working in sports before working in music. So I started in music. I was in music journalist, like a country music correspondent for a digital website for 3 years, almost 4. And I basically lived in Nashville for 2. And then I started working for the hockey team down here. And being a female in sports is the hardest thing I think I'll ever have to go through in my entire life, because it's constantly having to prove yourself and prove that you're there for the right reasons and you actually know what you're talking about. So once I kind of had that job experience after, and then going back into music, it was completely different. And I had actually made a really good group of girlfriends who were really supportive also in the industry, because it is a really crazy industry. And if you don't have people who understand what you're going through, it's a completely different world. It's outlandish almost. So I definitely am really lucky on that aspect of things. And they definitely support Millennial girls and they follow us and they always share it. And even, you know, different shows I've been on and things like that, people who have watched it are supportive as well. So it's been really great to kind of share that experience with everyone and build your own brand, like we mentioned before. But it's also great to kind of have Natasha, and we balance each other out really well, because she is such a great content creator, video editor. Like that's her thing. She does that side of stuff. I'm more of like the social and the booking of the guests and stuff like that, and PR and social media. So it's really great to have that balance, because I wanted to do this for a while. She's wanted to do this for a while, but now that I have someone to do it with, if there's no way I'd be able to do this by myself.
Yeah.
Zero way.
And that's where I wanted to jump into is like, even as much as certain things might take, like you all know that takes a million bajillion hours editing. And then on top of that, with the video and audio podcasts, like a lot of podcasts are just audio only, and doing the video aspect like you guys are doing too, it's a lot of work. Mm-hmm. And I wouldn't be able to do this by myself either. Like, that's why it's really nice to be able to split like a lot of the duties and just kind of have, you know, that. And then on top of that, I mean, we're also both bringing in different kinds of audience to the podcast too, because we're similar in certain ways, but we're very, very different in other ways. And so we both have completely different audiences that are kind of colliding together. And it's really just I think it's just a really big space for women around our age, obviously. I mean, it's very specific to millennial girls, and that's most of our audience right now. And of course, not limited to, but it's definitely nice to be able to be surrounded by so many women that are like us. I mean, that's the community that we're creating. And that's why we get to meet awesome girls like you guys, and like having people like you that are guests on our podcast too, and talking about your experiences, not only being, you know, trying to make it and being entrepreneurs, but just all aspects of it. Like last week we had somebody who does viral TikToks and she's only 23 years old. Whoa. Woo. Catch my breath there. Jesus.
Deep breath.
Okay. She's only 23 years old. God. I guess because I turned 30, I'm like choking on myself here. But yeah, wow.
That's why I use an inhaler, guys.
I swear. But no, it's awesome because we get to have people like, you know, like her on, or people like us. And it's just really cool to create that community. And my background is in advertising and marketing. So that's, you know, that's where I get to really shine with my creativity when it comes to the podcast. So it's fun.
Oh, I love it. And we are actually really close to our main segment of this. So
oh boy,
I'm so excited, you guys.
I think we need to explain real quick. Okay. So Natasha, you're engaged.
I am. Yes.
When are you getting married?
I don't have a date yet.
That's smart.
Especially with COVID. Like I'm not in a rush, you guys.
I'm the flower girl.
We have created a game show similar to the throwback game show Singled Out. Now, Mandy and I are elder millennials. We are geriatric millennials. And so this was a show on in the 90s that was just a ridiculous dating show. It was probably in the early to mid 90s. It was on all the time on MTV. So this is also an indicator.
Yeah, you were like barely being born.
Kid,
I was like a baby. So okay.
Yeah, you weren't watching dating shows yet.
I was watching Barney.
A baby millennial. So we are bringing in a bunch of questionably eligible bachelors.
Questionably.
You'll be the judge. And we're going to have Natasha help screen some of these fuckers out. So
fuckers.
I'm like so excited, you guys.
This is the best day of her life.
I'm so excited. Like first of like just to like see like the dating experience between like Racquel and these guys. And like she's so picky, you guys. Like she's so picky. She likes pretty boys that are like prettier than her. So if they're like rugged and like that's not gonna happen. Like, so I can't wait to see like how this all goes down. Okay, so Racquel just stepped away because deep inside, like I was like, how can I make this like more entertaining and more funny? I have like some makeup here on the side. I don't know if I should like try to like put like a giant mole on my face or like a unibrow or something and like pretend that I'm Racquel for like a second just to like freak everyone out. I don't know if you guys like that idea.
I love that so much.
Do we like that idea?
Yes, this has to
I mean,
happen.
if any of them broke the rules, because they weren't supposed to like look like, nope, Racquel and the guys don't know anything about each other, right?
No.
They know that she's, I mentioned that she is a Miami radio personality, but I don't think they'd be able to find her from that, you know?
Okay. Well, let's hope that they know that.
FBI, so.
I hope that they know that I'm not like, I hope they think I'm Racquel at first. So we'll try.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. We are going to do you guys remember Singled Out with Jenny McCarthy on MTV?
I've never heard of that thing at all.
Oh, good.
I do.
You do?
I don't know how to do that.
That's Sam.
Not really.
It's a crazy dating show, and we're going to ask you some questions, and then Racquel is going to be able to eliminate and keep whoever she wants, and then we'll get a little more personal as the game
Oh my
goes
gosh,
on in the
I'm
round.
so nervous.
Don't be nervous, Racquel. Don't be nervous.
Isn't Jenny McCarthy the anti-vaxxer? Should we be doing her show?
She was.
That's valid. That's very valid.
I bet you she's first
I was just about to say, was it a show for anti-vaxxers?
Yeah.
Racquel,
Wait,
tell us
do you think
about
that this
your
is
show.
fair that they can see me though? Like, shouldn't they not be able to see me? I guess it's too late now.
I think it's too late. I think the cat's
Don't
out of
hide
the
your
bag.
face. Yeah, you don't hide your face, Racquel.
Show them.
Oh my God, you guys. Wait, no, but like, it's because, okay, everybody that's on right now, I don't know why I mistake the time of this Zoom. So I had a waxing appointment in an hour and I haven't done my wax yet. So that's why I'm hiding my face.
It's totally fine. It's totally
She
fine.
hasn't waxed
This
her
is
mole
so
yet.
embarrassing. I don't want to do this on a first
No,
like date.
no, you look fine.
You're
All the hair is
beautiful.
very well groomed.
This is so embarrassing. Oh my God.
Just kidding.
And here's our
All the
eligible
guys
bachelorette.
literally went silent. I did not hear one comment after that.
They all said, yeah, that's a no for me.
Okay, you guys, this is beautiful Racquel. This is I'm not Racquel.
And this is Natasha. Natasha put on this big old mole and fake hair. And I mean, you still look good, girl.
Oh,
I was like
Work.
crouched in the corner, hysterical.
I was just trying to channel my inner Frida Kahlo. So
Love it.
It's
Wait,
beautiful.
are you taking this off now?
We love a
I mean,
natural.
I would like to.
natural
I can leave it on.
Hello, everyone.
It's our eligible
They're all like-
bachelorette.
They already left. They're like,
Yeah,
bye.
it's like,
Yeah,
we're
everybody-
live.
That would have
We're
been so
live.
funny if somebody just exited out. That would have been great. Like, bye.
They said, yeah, that's not for
What
me.
did I sign up for?
Now, for those who are not watching on YouTube, our eligible bachelors are, they don't have their videos on, so this is a complete mystery. They've been numbered 1 through 5, and we're going to ask them a series of questions a la Singled Out, the classic 1990s dating game show that no one fucking remembers.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what this is.
I recommend to Google it because there's some beautiful
Google.
TV art there.
Chef's kiss.
But
Can't
we're
wait.
going to do a couple of rounds. We're going to ask y'all a couple of questions and we're going to get to know y'all a little bit. And
Should I like be writing this down?
No, just
Or no?
soak it all in. Soak it all
Okay.
in. See who you
Soak it all
connect
in.
with. Who do you have like that love
Do you
connection?
like? Do you bring like a notepad to like a real date or like? Oh, okay. You guys, I'm gonna just to preface, I'm gonna like wipe off my unibrow and my mole now, just so I'm not distracting. Oh, you want me to keep it? You like? Oh, you dig it? Okay.
it looks
Yeah.
great.
Wait, who just said yeah?
I can't-
So we know
yeah,
who.
I think we leave that to Mr. E.
This-
Okay, bachelor number 5.
All right, we're in for a fun time. Which contestant should we start off with? What's a lucky number?
I feel like one.
We're gonna start
Start
with
with
number one. Mandy,
Yeah.
why don't you pick a singled out question? We actually pulled real questions from Singled Out for this.
I love
so
that.
hope y'all are ready.
I
Oh,
can't
God,
wait.
I'm scared.
Contestant number 1. If there's one thing I can't stand on a guy, it's nose hair. Tell me about your hygiene habits.
Wait, who's what?
Oh.
I can't.
Okay, so sorry. Just a suggestion for everybody: mute your mics when you're not speaking, and I think we won't have issues.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Absolutely. Well, my nose hair is currently well kempt. Typically, instead of the full inserted, those typical trimmers, I'll just kind of scissors it when it gets too long, because you still want a little bit of natural filtration by your nose hair. So, in control, but not bare.
Okay.
That's very detailed.
That is very detailed.
That's beautiful. And where are we going to next? Our next contestant.
5.
Number 5.
I feel like I'm on a game show.
We are on a game show. Now, number 5.
Okay, nose hairs. Do you like hair on a guy, or you like hairless? I already know the answer.
Hairless.
Okay. We like seals. That's good. Okay, number 5. Racquel loves a man who can tell the future. Look in your crystal ball and tell us what will happen on your first date.
Oh man. Okay. Well, first date. This is important because you got to keep it on a budget to feel it out.
Okay.
Because,
Wait, why am I answering? I'm not on this date.
Yeah. I mean, you got to keep it on a budget because then, so I would recommend going to a park. That's always very nice. They're public. So technically you are paying for it, but you got to roll with
So
that.
you won't get kidnapped?
I mean, what makes it more exciting? Really?
So what are you doing in this park?
Yeah, what are we doing in this park?
Okay, well, there's many things to do in a park. You can walk. You can sit on the bench. If it's a park with ducks,
What?
you can get some bread.
Maybe, but that's at a cost.
That's
how much?
That's
is
how
the
you
bread?
get it. That's also how you get attacked.
You're
Is this
you're
like-
right. The bread does cost money.
Correct.
Is the bread like artisan bread, or is it like Wonder Bread?
Or is it Ezekiel bread?
Good question.
You really think ducks can appreciate Ezekiel bread? I mean, I think they get enough fiber.
I feel like the ducks here do.
I thought you were gonna say like you're gonna pull a Bridgerton on her in the park, but okay.
I haven't even watched that yet.
Oh, thank you, contestant number 5. I think that's all the time we have left
You
on
bet.
that one.
You bet.
Where are we going to next?
So we have
Three.
nose hairs and we have the park next.
Okay, number 3. Mandy, take it away.
Contestant number 3, Cleopatra is the queen of the Nile, but Racquel is the queen of your heart. Mark Antony, break up with Cleopatra and tell her you're moving on for Racquel. She doesn't take no easily.
Ooh, yeah.
What am I telling Cleopatra?
Why do
have
you
to
tell me? You tell me.
Yeah, you're breaking up with Cleopatra for me. So what are you gonna say?
Yeah. What are you trying to tell me, Mark?
I'll probably be dead by the end of that conversation. If we're talking about
She'll
Cleopatra.
kill you.
No, Mark, I need you to talk to me right now. Why are you leaving me?
Don't love you no more.
What?
And then I'm dead.
Yeah,
And then I'm
language.
dead.
What? With that language.
Are you seeing someone else? I don't understand.
Nah, I'm not. Literally, I've fallen out of love with you, found someone that I loved. Just,
Okay,
There's a
okay.
connection
Well,
there that-
tell me about her.
she's the real queen of the Nile.
Yeah, I am.
Boom.
Mic drop.
Boom.
Boom.
okay.
Mic drop.
All right.
Okay.
Do you have
Straight
any
and to the point.
other question? Do you have anything else
Any
you need to
follow-up
know, Racquel?
questions? That's an aggressive breakup number 3.
I'm just
Straight
trying to
to the point.
differentiate right now.
I know, I'm really trying to process all of these answers right now.
We have one detailed, one on a budget, and one to the point.
Yeah, one is straight to the point.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you, number 3.
Yes.
We
You
have
look
2 and 4.
concerned.
She's like, if I was Cleopatra.
Yeah.
Are you still-
I'm very shocked by number 3's answer. So to paint the picture, on Singled Out, when they do these things, they have people in costumes like interact with these contestants to do this. It's very over the top. So it's
Like-
hilarious.
Like a
So,
big
like-
bird outfit. Like
kind
that?
of.
Oh.
Like they'll be in a Cleopatra outfit. And these guys have to like break up with this woman. It was wild.
This is great.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
Maybe we should all take some acting classes together.
Right?
Wink, wink.
Okay.
Okay, so we have number 4 left. Is that right?
Number 2 as well. Number 2.
Yeah,
as
2 and
well.
4.
Okay. Ashley, what's our question for number 4?
Number 4. So, we're big fans of those late night call-in radio shows like Dr. Tammy, the Love Doctor. Can you call her up and tell her that you've met a new woman named Racquel and all the love that you found?
Yes. Thank you, Racquel. She is all in my mind. I cannot get her out. Is there perhaps some sort of love potion I can take so that I do not think about her every single day?
Now
It
this
hurts
is
me,
Dr.
Queen.
Tammy. Hold on. This is Dr. Tammy, the Love Doctor. Now I'm going to need you to tell me a little bit more about that. What type of effects does this Racquel have on you?
She burns the deepest part of my soul. She lights it on fire when I just seem to think about her essence.
So romantic.
Describe one of your most beautiful moments that you've had with this life partner of yours.
Oh, my dear, she is not quite yet my life partner. She is more of a passing acquaintance, as it were. But someday, hopefully soon, with the love potion you shall send me, I will have her for my own.
Okay. And can you tell us about any future dreams that you have? Where would you like to go with this acquaintance?
To the farthest reaches of the world. I want to show her the stars as they come out over the Arctic Circle. And then I would like to howl with her along the monkeys of the Brazil rainforest. I want to be inside a desert, but not thirsty, before she is my wet hair. And she
Is this a DAP reference?
my very soul. I am not familiar. I'm sorry.
Well,
The rainforest
so much.
Rainforest sounds expensive. Somebody just wrote
Number 5 wrote the rainforest
Yes,
sounds
yes.
expensive.
Zoom.
Yes, unfortunately, me and 5 are quite opposite.
Okay. That was a very interesting episode of Dr. Tammy, the Love Doctor. Do we have any follow-up questions for number 4? We think we're good. We went everywhere.
Where are you from? What's this accent?
It's a very little town in North Texas. Barry, have you heard? Barry, Texas?
Very Texas.
Very Texas.
We're just wondering if you know Hilaria Baldwin or not.
Yeah, she your cousin?
Many stories I can tell you all later after the commercial break. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, number 4.
All we need you to know, number 4, is that out of the expensive rainforests and all these Arctic monkey circles in Brazil we're taking you to, just make sure you add South Korea to that list, okay?
Yeah.
I sound like I am making all the decisions, but believe me, if she were mine, she would run this show.
Yeah, I would.
Oh, number 4. Okay.
She likes that.
Okay. Thank you.
Work it, number 4.
Thank
Work
you,
it.
number 4. That
The
leaves us
spice.
with number 2. I got Mandy. Pick a question for our number 2.
Number 2, Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny are fighting over who is more loved by kids. Step in and break up the fight.
Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny.
Gentlemen, please. There's enough division in the world already. At the end of the day, you're both bringing joy and candy to kids. One of you goes down chimneys. The other one of you defies biology and nature and lays eggs. No one questions it, though. There's a common ground here for the children.
For the children.
Let's not lose sight of the bigger picture here. And if you don't make peace, the Tooth Fairy is just going to run you both out of town. So there's the incentive.
I was just going to say, I'm kind of terrified by the Easter Bunny.
Okay. That's fair.
So
Understandable.
I think Santa is the real winner here. And it's really the Tooth Fairy.
I mean,
It's getting
is he a normal sized bunny? Is he giant? We don't know. Where do the eggs come from? I'm confused.
Jesus.
I think all kinds of bunnies sound scary at this point.
Yeah, seriously.
Do we have any
Yeah.
follow-up questions for number 2? That was a great answer, number 2.
That
Well
was a great
done.
answer.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was great. World peace.
Perfect.
I think we're good.
Okay. Let's do a quick speed round. We'll go 1 through 5 numerically, and I just want a quick answer, and then we're going to make eliminations to our final 2. So, gentlemen, if you would describe yourself as an animal, what kind of animal would you
Oh, this
be
is
and
important.
why? So, I want rapid fire answers. Let's kick it off. Number 1.
Hello?
Number
Turtle.
one.
I think technical difficulties are going to skew the rapid fire.
Number
aspects.
1, you're muted. Number 1. Okay,
Let's go with turtle.
Why?
Why?
That was the first animal I thought of.
Can I change the question?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I ask what your spirit animal would be?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Easy. Dolphin.
Why?
It's the only animal other than humans that fornicates for fun.
What kind of fun if we're talking about dolphins?
No, not
Okay.
with dolphins. I don't think.
Oh, gosh.
Thank you very much, number 1. Thank you very
Number
much.
2.
We went from a turtle to a dolphin. That's interesting. Okay.
A turdolphin. That does sound interesting. Yeah, let's go with a wolf, just because they are mysterious alone, but in numbers they survive. And I think we all need our own pack in our lives.
Okay.
I think Racquel digs
number
that.
2.
Yeah, good answer.
Okay, number 2.
3.
An eagle,
Why?
majestic, leadership, just basic. You just think
Basic.
about America.
Basic.
Basic.
Basic. Yeah, I didn't mean to put
It's
that
a basic
but-
bitch.
yeah.
Are you insinuating that I am a basic bitch?
We're talking about me though.
Number basic.
I think we're feeling a connection here, you
That
guys.
killed me.
I think we're feeling a connection finally.
I'm
Okay.
imagining an eagle with a pumpkin spice latte now. Oh my
Sounds like
God.
America.
Merca.
Well done, number 3. Well done. Number 4.
I have to say a tiger.
Oh, what?
Could you repeat that again? Your accent's a little
Heavy.
strong.
A tiger.
Oh, tiger.
Oh,
Because
brr.
it is beautiful to look at and ferocious to fuck with.
Ferocious to fuck with. Okay. We love a tiger. I mean, a tiger.
Tiger.
Thank you, number 4. And number 5. Hopefully it's a cheap animal.
Yeah, maybe a rat. My first animal that I thought of was a hedgehog.
They're cute.
Okay.
Could you tell us why?
They're cute.
Well, like me, it's small and hairy and prickly. And
Wait,
Wait,
like
hedgehogs are they
yeah, like
not?
Sonic.
Oh, Sonic.
Yes, Sonic the Hedgehog.
yeah,
small,
he gives the rest of us
small.
a bad name.
Okay.
Oh.
Curl up into a ball.
Is that your spirit animal as well?
No, my spirit animal would probably be a penguin.
Why?
The only-
I
the
love
only-
penguins.
I love
it's
happy
flight,
feet.
flightless.
That's why.
Flightless.
He likes to stay grounded.
How about a chicken?
At the park.
I was just imagining like Sonic like rolling through the park. That's what I was picturing.
No, I was literally picturing the penguin just sitting
Happy
there.
feet.
Literally happy feet forever.
I want
You can
my
go tap
spirit to
dancing
be
in the park.
flightless.
Flightless. So never mind. Okay.
Any follow-up
Thank you.
questions for?
Oh,
No,
my
I think from the hedgehog to the penguin, we're good.
You're good. Okay.
Okay. Let's pick our 2 finalists. Who's it gonna be?
Help.
I'm dying.
I have no idea.
Oh God, that's what I look like. Jesus Christ.
I think
I just saw myself, you guys. Oh my God.
I like 2's wolf answer. So I'll say 2.
Okay, number 2.
I don't even know. And then which one was with the one with the accent? Just because I want to.
Yeah, that was gonna
That's
be
number
my second
4.
contender.
4.
Number
2 and 4.
Let's go and have a reveal. Contestant number 1, reveal yourself.
Oh,
Hey.
how's it going?
Hi. Hello there.
How's it
Hello,
going?
Sam. Sam is in my trailer in the backyard. I have a guest glamping trailer, so he does not
Stop.
live in a trailer.
No, well,
That's what I understood.
it's a vanish by the river-ish.
I love it.
Mhm.
Thank you for those lovely answers. Number
Thank you.
three.
I would have fucked.
Oh, my
another
bad.
one.
Hi.
Otto.
Hello, number 3.
Hi.
Thank you so much for your bald eagle reveal.
Yes.
I will never.
Basic bald eagle.
Basic bald eagle, no problem.
Love to see it.
Thank you.
And number 5, reveal yourself, you cheapskate.
Hey.
As you can see, I have nothing that costs anything.
A whole hedgehog.
Oh, so this is real.
Do you have a hedgehog?
No, I don't have any companionship. No.
Maybe you should get a hedgehog.
You know, the apartment does accept pets. It's a
There
good
you
idea.
go.
There you go.
Yep. It'll make 2021 better for you, I think.
There.
I think so. Thank you so much, number 5.
Thank you.
Thank you, number 5.
All right, Mandy, pick the final question. This is down to the wire. We've got mysterious number 4 and Wolfman number 2.
Wolfman.
Oh, we're just gonna go get right into it. Number 2, if you were to propose to Racquel,
Oh boy.
because that's where we're at,
Wow.
how would you do it? Tell us how you do it.
Well, first I discern who is Racquel between the two because I'm still not sure. The mystery is still there. And once we figured that one out.
So would you propose differently to us, or what's the situation?
No, I just want to know where to turn my head, basically.
Right here.
Right there. Got it. Okay.
He's like
thinking,
the basic one.
That's not what I said. For some reason, I don't know. I like the old school, the down on one knee, maybe like on the beach as the sun is setting or something. We got somewhere you can create a memory. I think that's what you got to do. You got to make the moment memorable. So I would try to set the scene.
Okay. Very
So would you go to Miami to Racquel, or would you find like a lake beach in Austin?
Oh, Miami's probably got way better beaches than Texas does, no question. So I'd make the trip.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's committed.
Would you accept this final
Do you
rose?
accept this rose?
Racquel?
What's her name? I don't even know their names. Can you say his
just
name?
number 2. Just number 2. we could say his name.
First name was number, last name was 2. My name is Jordan.
Hi, Jordan.
Oh, that's
Hi.
Jordan.
That's the name of her best friend.
That's my best friend's name. That's so funny.
That's a plus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I like it. All right. The beach.
Thank you, number 2. Number 4.
Timeless literature.
Let's see. I feel like this is a really good question for you. Number 4. If you were a car, what type of car would you be and why? Please describe yourself in your car fashion.
I'm really curious to hear this one's answer.
Yeah.
I am sorry. I am still thinking about how I would propose to Racquel. It's where my heart sang the loudest. So I will disregard your automobile question. Miss Racquel, just so you know, before I met you, I did not know what true beauty was or the brightness of real color. You have lit up the deepest parts of my heart. And I want you to know that if you pick me today, you will not be disappointed.
Wow. Sorry, you guys. We're laughing a little bit because on the Zoom, people can still write in the chat.
Do we
So
have
other
subtitles?
contestants are writing things like, do
I
we have
see.
subtitles?
Yes, it's like apparently number 2 has what they call insecurity. And
Ooh, kill him.
and he thinks that maybe interrupting my speech will give him some sort of edge up. But I tell you this, it is not enough for you.
Yeah, I think number 4 is very
Feisty.
Yeah, he's very creative, feisty. Number 2 is to the point.
Yeah.
Chilling, taking it easy. So how do we feel about this one?
I mean, I wish I knew what his real voice sounded like.
That is his real voice.
He's not even
be
French.
mean.
He's pretending.
Somebody wrote that.
If it's a tie, like in your heart right now, we could do like a final thing to help you decide.
I think I need a final.
Ashley, what do you
Yes,
think about
question.
this? Your rhyme game from the top, like, hi Racquel, my name is blank, and I'm the reason why, or like make up a poem for her.
Yeah. Poem.
Yeah. Let's try
Okay.
to do like a quick.
Let's see everyone's creativity right now.
My final contestants, come up with, tell us your name and then try to rhyme something with it. Just a quick little thing. So if your name was Kai, you'd say, I'm Kai and I'm the reason why.
Isn't that weird?
It's weird.
Okay.
Who's Kai? You would have a Kai in your life?
No. It's a long story. We'll talk after.
She's a
dead to us.
cheater.
No, I'm not.
She's single.
Single as a Pringle. Yeah, I like this rhyming situation. Let's see.
Okay.
We'll give you like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
'cause
Think
rhyming's
it
hard.
over. Think it over.
Rhyming is hard.
And number 2, jump in a few seconds. I mean, this is down to the wire. I'm really impressed with these contestants.
Can't believe
Okay,
you're gonna get married.
Okay, I
everyone
think I
thinks,
got
while
you.
everyone thinks, I want to ask Raquel,
Yes.
what is a deal breaker for you that these guys need to know before they ultimately put a ring on it?
Oh God, that's so stressful.
What's a deal breaker?
Mm.
Like, what is what do they have to be or have to have?
I mean, I like
one
to.
thing.
I'm very much so energetic and like to have fun and very like free spirited. So you gotta definitely be able to handle that and very career oriented. So if that's something that bothers you, because that is a problem with a lot of people here in Miami, it's probably not gonna work out.
Get out.
You know,
I think the guys should know that before they're proposing. So
just letting you know.
Just a couple of things, that
Just
was
a
that was
few.
important.
Yeah.
check that off the list.
Jordan, what say you?
Number 1, that's code for I have a lot of crystals. Very true.
I have a lot.
Okay, I think
Two.
I've got my poem. Here we go.
Is this Jordan? Yes, Jordan.
This is. Okay. Well, my name is Jordan. I came into this whole thing without a plan, but it's been lovely to meet you, Racquel. I think this is going well. And I understand that with all your energy, we'll never be bored. So I'm letting you know that I'm on board.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mic drop.
Jordan, you're a
Bravo.
poet.
And you
You
didn't even
like-
know it.
The rhymes that was like advanced rhyming.
That
by
was
the
like
way.
that was some rap
because I'm an
skills.
expert,
An
No,
expert? You're an expert?
That was
So you'll have
beautiful.
genius children.
Yeah, just love it. I didn't want to reveal this,
Thank you.
but his last name is actually Shakespeare. So
His last name is Jordan
The
Morden.
jig is up.
Jordan.
Jordan Jordan.
Racquel Morden.
Number four. I'm really interested to see where this rhyme game is going to take
Yeah.
us.
I'm
It's an
scared.
international journey.
I'm low-key.
I hope-
I'm terrified.
Yeah, I hope this film's like in another language. Okay.
Yes,
And he's-
I feel very, very unprepared because I was told we would have 5 seconds and to keep it extremely short. So all I came up with, my name is Frank and I like to spunk.
Oh. Oh. Do you like a good spanking, Racquel?
That was
Who
beautiful.
doesn't really?
She's blushing, number 4.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
That was beautiful. All right. What's our final verdict? We have to have one winner.
And I like to spunk. First of all, the French accent went like Polish or something. I don't know what just happened
We
right
went
now.
to a different continent.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know.
that was a little bit of a struggle with the poetry.
I mean, I think I'm gonna go with number 2 because he had like a legit like whole story song rap written, you know?
Wow. Okay. Number 2. Congratulations.
Oh my
Before you
gosh.
reveal yourself, let's reveal who number 4 is. What's behind number 4?
Oh, I was told like an hour ago what my character was going to be inside my head, so learning how to do a French accent on the fly, give me a fucking break.
That was so
Wait,
good.
I love your
That
purple
was
hair.
It was
I know.
good.
I love the
Um,
hair.
For those listening, Leon is an excellent comedian, really funny person, and wanted to come in with a character. So thank you, Leon.
Yeah.
Leon.
Oh, it was great. I love
Thank
it.
you. That was great. And also I love the purple hair. Love it.
Thank you. I love your pink highlights.
Thank
I
you.
felt bad though, because she's so cool. I wanted to drop the character and give her like my legit spirit animal. But
What's your
say,
legit? Yeah.
well, I actually went on a guided meditation to find out it was a turtle. And so,
Oh.
so I was like, well, I can't exactly say that. But yeah, no, I went on a guided meditation to find out that it was a turtle. I don't know why, but that's the animal that I encountered on the guided meditation. So I assume it's because I have a very hard outer shell, like a really protective. I'm a soft boy.
Like a shield.
Yeah, it's a big shield.
Who guided you on that? I
want to go on this.
Can we do that?
Was this an app?
Is this
Was
an
it-
ayahuasca trip?
No,
That's what I thought.
No, it was someone I had met in college's father, who was like a professional like meditation guru. Wow. And he did it for us and like two of her other friends. So I was just
interesting.
I was trying to date her, so I was just like, hell yeah, I'll figure out what my spirit animal is. But it
That's
was
so funny.
definitely like it was enlightening. It was cool to like do that because I was like, oh shit, there's an animal there in my mind.
There's the turtle. I found it.
Wait, so did you get pissed when Sam was like turtle, where you were like, what the fuck?
No, because I was trying to stay in character, and I knew the Parisian, like he's crazy, like he's gonna pick something ferocious and beautiful.
I thought when you asked the question about the car, you were gonna be like, oh, a bicycle. I was like, oh God, like please.
No, I thought you were gonna say like some Italian car, honestly.
Honestly, I was too caught up in proposing to you that I didn't even think about that question.
True that.
That was just what my head was. I was like, I thought we were gonna get that question again. You gave him a heater, like propose to her, and then you're like, what kind of car do you like, dude?
I'm sorry.
I was like, screw that noise. I'm running this.
Wait, how do you do that?
I loved it.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It's in the chat, I think.
Well, we'll bring everyone back at the very end, but let's
can't wait.
reveal our bachelor, Jordan.
Hello, Jordan.
Hi there.
Thank you for participating.
No problem. This is a lot of fun.
The
What
wolf.
were
Wow.
the wolf? Is that your actual spirit? Was that the spirit animal or is that the other
You
animal?
know, I don't know. I don't really know. I never went on a guided meditation, so I don't have a solid answer like he does. But I wrote a feature film where I played the big bad wolf, so that was just on the brain. So
Cool. Oh, well, thank you for being my future husband, apparently. And
I think there's a
you're good with
connection
the name
here.
Schmorden, right?
Yeah.
Schmorden. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Jordan
As long as we're good with that.
Jordan Schmorden.
Yeah.
Love it.
Jordan Schmorden Shakespeare.
Growing up was very hard.
Shakespeare.
I think this
Oh
was
my
better
God.
than singled out. You know, the results were better.
Yeah,
There's no
I think so
anti-vaxxing
too.
stuff. Yeah.
Did you guys have fun? I feel like
Did
can
you
we
guys
have
all-
everyone's
yeah,
mics on
Everyone
now?
come back. Everyone come back.
Let's do
Number four.
the
Well done, sir.
final
Rustam,
reveal.
I'm sorry, but Rustam had me fucking shitting my pants laughing with his answers. Like, first dates we won't want to spend a lot. Like that's.
Oh, was
That
so good.
literally, that was the best.
I was like, this fucker's playing a character too.
No, it's Rustam. We know it's Rustam. I was like, this is Rustam answer. I was like, what?
It's not a character.
That one really threw me for the loop, I will say. Like the park, I was like, oh, okay, all right. Like lit, sure.
And then Otto with this basic eagles everywhere.
No, my bad.
The basic pumpkin.
I really honestly feel bad for Racquel because, like, no shade on you guys, but I don't think any of us are attractive enough for her.
You're right.
Oh,
Oh
don't
my
say
God,
that.
stop.
Like, came on here with high hopes, and now she's like, now I see why I'm single.
Leon, I don't know. We got this.
No!
Leon, check it out. We got this dude in a trailer. He's wearing a button-down shirt.
Oh no, I was fuck number one. I said that earlier.
Yeah.
I said that earlier.
No, you can't have him. He's mine. Look at you.
Y'all in Austin as well?
Yeah, you're a good luck.
Yeah,
He's a good
afford
friend.
Look at this Bradley Cooper-looking motherfucker. He's mine.
I will say I was listening to the song from A Star Is Born on the way down here, so that's really funny.
Oh my God.
Wait, do you all know each other or no?
I know Mandy, Ashley, and Rustam.
Okay.
So Ashley
Sounds
and
like not
Rustam and I
yet.
are in a troop
I met
together.
Mandy this week,
Oh.
basically.
Wow.
Over Zoom. in
And you
class.
just proposed to Racquel this week, so it was a great week for you.
Happy 2021 to you.
Yeah, it's time to live, man. After 2020,
Oh my God. Blind date and proposal on Zoom. I think that's a new one. So love it.
Well, a big thanks to our gentlemen for participating. This was a blast. I had fun. I hope y'all had fun.
That was fun. Thank you guys for like
Thank
giving up your Saturday
everyone.
and doing it.
A half hour. Not that big of a deal. You're welcome. Thank you for being a part of this too, girls. That
Of course.
at the beginning did have me a little like flummoxed. I was like,
Does-
I can learn
Really?
to do that. I can learn to get to know this person.
Really open-minded. No, everybody
love
went
it.
so silent when I was just like,
yeah, everybody was crying.
Everyone was like-
I was still trying to fix my
like
picture. I
this,
didn't
like-
hear what you said.
Yeah.
I know a trap when I see it.
Wait, so you just saw like the reveal? I was like trying to hide it at first, like so you guys wouldn't see, and then I just like slowly revealed the mole and then like the
I was in
unibrow.
the corner hysterical. Like
The
I mean-
unibrow's still really
hysterical.
hard to see. I can't
I
even tell
can't
it's there
judge
unless...
because I gotta shave this a lot. So
There, can you see it now?
Oh my gosh, you can see it more now.
Rustam's like, I
It
gotta
looks so
change.
realistic too. It looks
Yeah.
so.
No, it
on
looks
point.
so good. Like even
like
sitting next to her, I was like,
Really natural brush strokes.
natural.
Beautiful. It was beautiful.
The tutorial
Well, thank
was
you,
amazing.
gentlemen. Mwah.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you guys so much. That was so
So
fun.
much fun.
Wait,
Hilarious.
so like what? So when's the follow-up date? Like what are we to be
Damn.
continued?
She is hustling for you over there.
That was, I will never forget this experience, guys. Definitely
Better
not.
for worse.
We'll never forget this experience, that's for sure.
Oh my God, that was beautiful. Do we have any final thoughts, ladies? On anything in life and the game and
Yeah, what do you take away from this? I mean, these were your dates.
I mean, it was just like an interesting outlook, I guess, I suppose. I don't know. I'm very like picky, I guess. That's what I still take out of this.
So obviously going into it, Racquel came in with a mindset of like,
I was like, let's just do it.
Yeah,
Let's see,
like,
because I've never done anything
she
like this,
doesn't
you know?
like who's going to be joking, who's going to
Yeah.
be for real, who's not, whatever, right? We still to this moment, I'm still confused by what's
Who
real and
knows?
not.
Yeah, I don't know.
But like I was like, wait, is Schmorden real or not? Like I'm so confused. Like what's happening?
Is he actually like the other one? 5 doesn't spend any money.
Was there,
is he
like,
living in
any-
a box?
was
I'm
the-
confused.
Was anything like, if you were to take all this away, did you like anything? Like
Yeah,
a little bit, like any of the spirit animals, any of like their voices?
Or were you like, I'm digging this guy's look. I'm digging this guy. Were any of them intriguing you at all?
Honestly,
It's
the first thing I thought about was number 1, looks like he should be in a Hallmark movie. And I want to call a casting director right now. I was like, dude, star in a Hallmark movie.
I mean, that's her dream. So
I want to star in one. Yeah, I mean, the spirit animals were interesting because they differed from the actual first animal they thought of. So that was
did you
interesting.
like getting taken to the rainforest or like the park or?
I'm definitely not a park gal. So I was like, yeah, 5 is definitely not.
What about the proposal? Like, do you like the beach thing or what would be like a good proposal?
See, I'm like the worst person to ask these questions to because I've said it before on our podcast. I'm not the girl who has like dreamed of her proposal or wedding or anything like that.
Would you want like a really extravagant proposal or like low key?
Like, like something in the middle.
But like billboard style?
No billboard.
Private or family and friends around?
Private, I think.
Okay. So at least we have that for the next
proposal, but like
bachelors.
private proposal, but like would want like if possible if we were like in the state like family waiting, but obviously if not like you know.
Yeah.
Well, okay. If there's any follow-ups from this, you got to keep us in the know. Like,
We will
if,
let
if
you know.
anyone slides into a DM, I want to hear about it.
You will be the first ones to get the screenshot.
I hope I get a DM for my look earlier today.
Tell us where we could listen to your podcast. All of our listeners, you've got to like and subscribe. Give them a listen. Where can we follow along?
So we are on YouTube. We're on Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Millennial Girls Podcast, and then on social. Instagram is at millennial_girls, and it's 2 L's and 2 N's,
Yes,
by the way.
millennial. 2 L's, 2 N's.
Us millennials still don't know how to spell millennial, but it's okay. And then
We're working through it.
your personal
And then our personal, mine's Racquel Goldy.
and Natasha Salehi.
Yes.
Perfect. Well, thanks so much for coming on, ladies. And I hope you
Thank
find love,
you.
Racquel. That was really fun. I had such a delightful time with the ladies.
I was going to say the same word. I was going to be like, that was delightful.
It was just so fun. And the men who did not put on a character had fun, I hope. And I know Leon had fun. Leon killed it. Almost won it.
Almost won. Yeah, I feel like everybody just brought such good energy, and it gives us something like, something fun to do during quarantine, you know?
Yeah, it was
for
really
everything.
good. Well, stay tuned. We've got some fun episodes lined up. Where can everyone follow us? I don't know.
Oh, well, you can follow us on our Instagram, on our TikTok, and our YouTube channels at Mashley Comedy, and our website, mashleycomedy.com. Also, go follow the Millennial girls. They're adorable. They are literally our Miami doppelgangers. And yeah, give them a follow, and we're going to be on their show next week. So go follow them on Apple Podcasts, follow us on Apple Podcasts. And you know what, you guys, it would be amazing if you left us a little review. Leave us a little 5-star review. It makes a huge difference in the algorithm, and it would mean a lot to us. And thank you guys so much for listening and following along. We'll see you next week.
And we'll see you next week. Yeah.